Hello friends and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colours, where I am going to have my heart dragged out of my chest and rubbed along the bottom of a pub floor, like a bar floor. It's going to come up with cigarette butts and dust on it, and it's just going to be stomped on. So look forward to that as we progress. I've got coffee though now, so I'm going to be able to cope. Let's keep going. Do I want to talk to Jed? I want to talk to Jed. I can do beer taps. I can pull a pint. I know what I'm doing here.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
But you chose not to because your big brain. Right, go on then, Jed.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Okay, cool. That's all I
Yeah,
can say.
that'd be good.
Family photo. Here we go. The baby.
They look happy together.
What happened to Ryan's mum? The Lucan family, spring 2000.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
Bless him.
I can imagine.
Oh, she looked very pretty.
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
Yeah, the whole hunting thing is not my favourite, to be honest. So we can leave. Is there anything else we want to look at though first? Do we want to put something on for Three Sheets to the Wind? Do we want to put something on for Think of the Children? Blame the Monkey Brain? Mind the Damn Porridge? I was wondering if that song that that Steph liked was on there. What is it? Don't Shit in My Yard or something it was called. I thought that might be on there. What's this carving?
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
Riley? Any other R's that we know of? Any other T's? Right, I guess we're going to leave then. I guess we're going to go out. See you later, Jed. There's a moose. Loose. A bit disuse. Woodsman's juice. Loose. A bit disuse. Sorry to all the Scottish people out there for... And listen, I didn't come up with the advert. That was an ode to dodgy old adverts. Threadbare. Funny.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Where's that rye? Where's that rye right? Wait, hang on, where am I? That's the Black Lantern. Steph. Nothing. Wait, what? I wish it'd start where it started. Hey Alex, it's Steph. Sorry I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for... Oh, we've read that. I'm so sorry, I love Gabe. Hey, do you have a second to swing by the store? Maybe what's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Smiley posted note. Okay, Steph. And Charlotte as well. Can you come by the dispensary? I need your advice. Okay, so we've got some visiting to do. It's visiting hours at Haven Springs, but I feel like I saw Rye somewhere. Oh, let's have a look at Pike.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Do we want to speak to him? Let's speak to him.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Been better?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question.
No.
Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Oh. It's sweet that he's like, when you're ready, I'll be ready soon. I don't want to say Mac's a liar because I want to speak to Mac first, right, before I go throwing accusations around like a
I think I'll
wild
be ready
person.
soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Again, I'm not about like the whole witch hunt thing. I want to know the truth, but benefit of the doubt. I truly believe.
The park looks fun to explore.
That looks like Jed. Oh my god, that is not a statue of Jed,
I
is
used to
it?
babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible.
Superman,
Did you
that
see
you?
him over by the water? Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
What do you mean over by the water? What's he on about?
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Over by the water.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining act. The park looks fun to explore.
Oops. That looks like Jed. He like literally looks like the town
I always
statue.
figured mining was dangerous.
It is Jed!
Damn.
Okay. Was it Jed? I don't know. In my head it's Jed. In my head it's Jed. Hello, Twitcher.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
Well, if we want to set Rai up on a date with anyone,
Sorry.
it's
You're
this
fine.
person. Lights.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
It's almost nice though. It's like if you need evidence that life moves on and people survive, the world, carries on turning. It's in a place like this where, they've had tragedy, but they've kept on going. And they know how to keep on going as well. They know how to pick themselves up and how to pick other people up, like Jed, right?
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
You do what you can, and the best you do is enough. And that's what I was going to kind of say as well. Like, I truly believe that, like, 99.9% of people do what they think is best in the moment. And sometimes people make bad decisions, and sometimes what people think is the best thing to do isn't the best thing to do. But I genuinely believe that given, two choices, people will make the choice that they think is the right choice. So
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
and that's, obviously sometimes people make horrific choices that are definitely wrong. But I think understanding why they made those choices and unraveling that emotional onion of choice goes really far in preventing tragedies in the future. Or
You're
helping.
writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
Paperback
That wouldn't start until summer.
writer.
What's the rush?
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Well, you can enjoy this moment, right? Like, count your moments when you can get them, I think. Tree sculpture. Oh, it matches our top. Nice.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Well, no, I love things like this. There's somebody quite local who does tree carving. We've got like an owl and stuff, an eagle. I think it's really, really cool. I like it. Rather than just having a tree stump, like a tree that's knocked down and there you go, there's a dead tree. Like actually turning it into something is pretty cool.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Why? I don't understand that association with like. I don't understand that association. Why is carving trees like? Ethan spotted a wild Ethan appears. Hi, babe.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
Are we ready to pack Ethan's emotional toolbox? Are we ready to give him some skills to survive life, human existence? Are we going to try not to fuck him up even further? I think we're ready.
Hey, buddy.
Come on, Scooby Gang.
Hey, Alex.
No, he's not okay. Right, want to talk?
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Sure, buddy. You're just about as fine as I am.
Okay. Definitely not fine.
Can I talk to him again?
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Have you read any comic books lately? Can't wait to find out what happens next. Now we know what happens next. It was bad.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
I mean, don't make assumptions. Who knows? Who knows what else is going on in the world? I was going to say as well, you know, I think as well, try to be kind with the people who are trying to help. It's very difficult to know what to say in these kind of situations. So if you're the person grieving or, you know, going through something, whatever that is, like, be kind to the people who are trying to help. You know, they might come up and say, "Are you okay?" when you're obviously not. Like, don't be too hard on them, because they're doing their best too, right? Like, people are going to say the wrong thing sometimes, and you can take that and be like, that person said the wrong thing to me, I'm obviously not okay. Ugh. Like, all you're doing is, like, making yourself feel worse and making them feel bad. You're adding bad karma to the world, right? Just be like, no, I'm not okay. I understand you're trying to help, right? But, you know, and they're going to realise they've said the wrong thing. You don't have to make it into a drama.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
You know, I'm just going to say what needs to be said. just going to say what needs to be said. Be nice to people. If you want people to be nice to you, if you want people to say the right thing to you, say nice things to them, right? Put good into the world. She says, shouting at you when you've done nothing wrong. But I hate that, though. I like... Be understanding. If you want understanding, be understanding to others. It's a two-way street. Where a lot of the time, I think people get a little bit in their own perspective, where then...
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is, the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
Yeah, this is the thing.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
That is a nice building.
I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
I kind of want to make this whole town
Customers
all
here
the
are a
buildings.
lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Aww. Buy the diner, do it, do the thing, yeah? Because then he's going to employ more people, it's good for the economy. Okay.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
Just going to smell this flower, don't mind
You
me.
guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
I'm sure they're being as open as they can be, right? The company are going to be trying to figure things out as well.
8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
So,
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Yeah, I think, you know, businesses like anything, there's good and bad to anything. Like big business, big companies. I think this is where Rai is right.
Want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Is that the two that were dating?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Don't push it.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh,
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Yeah, I know,
Jed
but I'm
said
looking
Charlotte
for
wants
Rai.
to talk to me.
I like that mural a lot.
Aren't you sick of me?
So yeah, just to get away from their conversation for a second.
Oh.
Like business is good because it brings economy to places. So there's two sides, right? It brings economy to places, it brings jobs, it brings security, it brings investment, and so there is a huge benefit to big businesses, but you have to be responsible. You have to follow safety precautions, and not just follow
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
But improve them and advance them,
Jed
right?
said Charlotte
I'm
wants to
talking,
talk to
Alex.
me.
Don't be so rude. So yeah, I think I was having this conversation with someone the other day where, like, I can't imagine making immoral choices just because I want to be rich. Like, that is so foreign to me. Is that not where Rachel was? I thought she was sat on that bench. Can I scan them? It's good practice, right?
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Hello, don't mind me.
Might be a good time to check out.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up.
Oh.
And then I'll lose my best friend.
Oh, she does like
Maybe I
him.
could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Help them. Can I talk to them? I want to help them. I want to do some good in the world. That is so nice. I love that. More of that in The Sims, please.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Oh, there she is. I knew Rai was down here somewhere.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
There's something sus, isn't there?
Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
Let's go the roundabout way, okay? Eleanor first. It's the least touchy subject.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
It's nice about the town.
What does she
that they're all
think
there
about
for
you
each
going
other.
away to school?
Good people,
She's
right?
thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
See, I don't want to make her feel guilty or make her feel like she can't leave by putting doubts in her mind, but also I want to be able to say that I can help out, right? I'll look after her when she's gone, that sort of thing. But I'm going to dodge that one and just say that's sweet.
That's really sweet. She's the most selfless person I know. She's lucky to have you. Thanks.
Aww. I don't know what to go first. Let's ask about Mac next. So we're asking about
That
her
fight
life, right?
Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Yeah, it's tough when you can see that someone's in a difficult relationship. I think it doesn't seem like the type of place where things like counselling is easily available, but I think, if Matt could have dealt with his issues, then that would be different. But I think Oh, I saw the truth. Think Mac ignored Gabe's call?
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but
She's got doubts.
sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
No. He's acting so weird. Is that like a bonus one because we read her?
Yeah. I get it. It's just,
Echoing her thoughts back at her.
if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Exactly what she was thinking, right? Exactly her own doubts and fears. Sneaky Alex.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now
I'm scared she's gonna headbutt herself on that thing behind
I'm
her.
scared he did something horrible.
Riley. Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
Why does that feel like a Paul McKenna trick of like touching the person to... Right, okay, let's ask about Gabe then.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you. Right? I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
It's so sweet. Right? They're both... Because they've got the similar thing that they're going through.
I gotta
losing that big
run.
brother figure.
There's some stuff I need to do.
And there's an acceptance
Okay.
in that as well. I'm glad he had you. It's like, not like, oh, you were my competitor for his love or anything. It's like, I'm
We'll
glad
talk soon?
you were there for him. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Whenever you want.
All right, let's
Mac
keep
trying to
going.
skip town is sketchy as shit. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
All right, fine. I'll check out the dispensary then. Where is it? Ah, it's right there. Warning. That's just the warning about the
It's
thing that
fine.
we noticed.
I love being on hold. I love this song. Finally. Cancel AAA membership. No, I said cancel. Cancel!
I'm like that. I shout it.
Thanks.
Oh, they're the worst.
Representative.
Oh, let's look
Might
at the
be a good. I
newspaper.
have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Investigate. So there is an investigation. I mean, yes. Haven's upcoming council vote. What you need to know. Okay.
Representative.
Just press hash, mate. Just press hash a lot of times.
Person.
Is that not where I need to go?
I just want to talk to a person.
That's so relatable, though. This high street's really cool. This high street's really nice. Flower shop. Do we want to go in the flower shop? I mean, it said go in the dispensary, so I guess we're going to go there first. Avalanche ice cream. Cute. Bad title, though. Records. Fine art.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Where am I going then? Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go first? I don't know. Right.
Might
I was
be a
gonna
good
say, let
time
me
to
know,
check
but I'm
out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Fine. Dispensary is... For crying out loud. Decisions. I'm a Libra. I can't make decisions. Right, go. Go to the dispensary and then I'm going to call it an episode
sorry.
and then we'll go and investigate everything else.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Why is Matt
Alex,
covering for
yeah.
you?
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
She's so sus. What's that with that Paul McKenna thing of like touching people? Why is everybody doing that? She is sus. Why is she talking to Charlotte? What does she say? My Scooby sense is tingling here. She says, going into the weed store. Okay.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
What's going on here?
Jed said you wanted to see me?
Why hasn't
I
she got
just
changed? She should have a different
wanted
outfit.
to see how
right?
you were doing.
Is that the same outfit? Staying busy. Why are you acting sus?
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
What's going on here?
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
I like that the top's got like
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Yeah, we noticed.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Because he's got that guilt he's dealing with. I'm going to go with Show Me You're Hurting too. I was thinking though, what would be really cool for Alex to do is like try and do a comic and be like, oh, I tried to do a comic, can you tell me what you think? And, you know, to try and engage him. Show Me You're Hurting too.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him.
You shouldn't hide
Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
Exactly, validation of feelings. You're right, Alex. Well job.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
Because kids know that, right? They can feel that it's false.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
Oh, bless her.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
See what I mean about immoral businesses, immoral business practices? It doesn't matter how big it is, it's shady.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
No, don't take
They
the money.
say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
If it was good faith, they wouldn't ask her to sign anything.
Are you gonna sign it?
Right? Not good faith. Fuck him.
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
I mean, don't sign it before the investigation. Wait
What
until
would you
the
do?
investigation.
do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Girl, money's money. 100% turn the offer down or wait until you have more information. Don't ever sign anything like that while the investigation is ongoing, because if they have done something shitty, then you can't like do anything about it. 100% turn the offer down. Like, don't worry, money's just money at the end of the day. You can make money through, you know, you don't know what's around the corner. But if there's a cover-up, if you can't speak your truth, and they're gonna keep getting away with shit like that, and more people will die. So you need to do it for like, don't you dare, don't even think about the money. It's so shitty of them to do that. So shitty of them to do that, because they know that oh no, that's shitty.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard,
The anger.
but you can't let Typhon buy you off.
Damn right.
Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it.
Tell them if it's an offer
I
of
just-
good faith, you give it me without me needing to
I need
sign
some
it.
time.
What's the signature?
Thanks
It's so
for
shady.
being honest.
Me getting really mad. You don't need the money. You're better than that.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, They're definitely hiding something.
100%. Either they're hiding
I really
something.
appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Either they're hiding something.
Yeah, okay.
Or they fear that something's going to come out that they're going to want hidden, right? They either know something or they fear something. I'm not going to look around here.
Of course, she's right.
But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
You're always going to need the money, right? Money. You can't allow yourself to be manipulated for money because, like, imagine you're being weighed, right? Like, after death, you're being weighed. Your soul is as light as a feather. You don't want it weighed down by choosing money, choosing unethically. When your soul says there's something wrong here, you're better than that, right? Money is like what devil's currency there. So yeah, no. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that. Bulletin board. I'm probably missing stuff, but
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams?
oh bless him.
Nice contribution, Gabe.
Do you know what? If I was a millionaire, if I had loads of money, I'd help him out. I'd buy his picture. And that's what she should do. She should use a grief in her art. You know, she should do that. She should do what she's good at.
I really love Charlotte's style.
That's what's going to be good for a soul. Right? And at the end of the day, it'd be so much more rewarding if she produced art and actually made, you know, whatever money they've offered her, if she made it through her artwork, that's going to heal her soul. That's what's ultimately going to be best for her. You know, as hard as it is, as long as it takes.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
What's with the gummies?
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
So Gabe was hiding something. You know, that guy said that he saw him down by the river. I don't think it's a bad idea to look at the
And
mind
which
map,
part of the
right?
brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Probably the amygdala. No, what is it? Amygdala. You know what I'm trying to say, right? The curly bit. Amygdala. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna call it there. So stick around and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.